Good afternoon, everybody. This is NCP. As you can see, we got a Otterbox Defender cell phone case. It doesn't say on there. It says Otterbox, but it doesn't say Defender. Or maybe it does. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, this thing's all stretched out down here at the bottom. Let me zoom in so you can see. See that? It's really kind of getting on my nerves. Just a pet peeve, I guess. But still. So, but what we're going to do is we're going to take and drop this in boiling water for about 3 minutes. Supposedly, that'll shrink the silicone and make it tight again. I don't know, I doubt it. Because I can tell you right now that I know silicone isn't really affected by heat, but maybe it is. We'll see. We don't know. And then after that, we're going to drop it in a bowl of ice water, and it should be tight back on here again. So let me go ahead and pull this apart. And pull that apart just like that. Set this over here. And we'll go ahead and we'll drop it in there for 3 minutes. So let me set the timer here. Okay. Now dropping it in. Now 30 seconds to 5 minutes is what's recommended, but I don't know. I don't think this will work, but we'll see. But we got for 3 minutes. So we got to turn the heat down on the boiling water down to low. So let me move over and show you what we got. There we go. There we go. We're going now. All right. So we're going to drop this in there for 3 minutes. And it's slowing down. I also put one note here, I put a canning jar lid in there to keep the phone from setting on the actual burners. So I don't want to make phone soup. But if we do, we'll put this on the cooking channel if we make phone soup. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And like I said, I turned it down to low on the stove, the lowest setting. So let's start the timer. Start timer. There we go, 3 minutes. So I'll be back in 3 minutes, and we'll see what happens here. Let me move this over here a bit. It's already getting kind of malleable. There we go. All right, 3 minutes. I'll pause this and I'll be right back. Okay, timer's about ready to go off. I went ahead and pulled this out because it was getting kind of bendy around it and kind of molding to it. So let me move you over here and let me get the cold water ready. Alright. So it's very, very malleable right now. It didn't turn into soup. Put that down there. Let that set for a second just to cool off. Get rid of this boiling water over here. And like I said, I don't know. I don't think this will work, but we'll know in a second. It's getting cool. So let me let that set for a little bit, and then I'll go ahead and put it on the phone and we'll see where we stand. I'll be right back. Okay, I see no change. The corner here is still off. Yeah, it doesn't work. Well, it didn't work in my case. So, in the case of my case, it did not work. So, there you go. Thought we'd try it. Maybe mine's different than the other ones we've seen on the net. Like I said, up to 3 or to 5 minutes, so I went to 3. I don't think I'll bother trying again because there's no change that I can tell. None. If anything, it's probably a little fatter. I mean, the sides are good, but still. Like here, this is one of the issues. This side might be just a little bit tighter, but that's the same as it was as far as I'm concerned. And if I go ahead and push it in, if I go ahead and snap in the little ports there, it holds it up, but like I said, this is still the same. It was just like that, and that was my pet peeve. So I think I can just go buy another silicone for it. But like I said, I pulled my case on and off a lot. I do a lot of VR with it, so my Samsung S7. So it just seems a little warped. It's got a lot of room back there if I squeeze it. I mean, it's not the dust-proof one, but come on, right? I mean, that's clearly, I shouldn't get that much of a room off there. So I don't know. It's just my experience with my Otterbox Defender. Look at that. That's not good. And that's after we've supposedly shrunk it. but it was like that before. You know, dust would get in there, dust would get under the screen protector, get under here and stuff. Alright, so there you go, Dunkin' Pepper. It did not work for me, but we thought we'd try it. So, phone soup, can't shrink the Otterbox Defender case. In my case, it couldn't do it. So, there you go. Dunkin' Pepper, please rate, subscribe, have a great day, everybody. We're out.